you're so pretty, 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 pretty.
Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be cooking some stew chicken, my version. So I went to the farmer's market this morning and I bought 2 packs of chicken. It was mostly leg and thighs. So I'm just cutting them because some of them were still attached. So afterwards, I'm throwing some vinegar, white vinegar, on the chicken, adding some water and just washing it. I washed it twice. So the container I was using before was too small, so I had to change to a larger container. So I washed the chicken twice and then I strained the water off. Afterwards, I'm going to start seasoning. So for powder seasoning, I'm using complete seasoning. I use 2 tablespoons because it's a lot of chicken. So now I'm adding some garlic powder. I didn't do any measurement with the garlic powder, I just pour some in there. Now I'm adding some ginger powder. I didn't use a lot of that, just a small amount. Next, we're adding some chicken seasoning. I had to open the top because it wasn't coming out fast enough. Black pepper is a must. Okay, so now I'm cleaning up because that's something I do a lot. When I'm cooking, I like to clean up as I go. So I'm just washing this container and the knife so I can start cutting up these seasonings. So for those seasoning, I am using onion, garlic, scotch bonnet, tomato, scallion, thyme, and some carrot. I also added some pimento seeds. So I'm washing the carrot and then I'm gonna wash the other seasonings before I cut them up. So now I'm adding some of the seasoning. I put the thyme and the carrot on the chicken and I'm putting some brown in. And then I'm gonna start cutting the seasoning. So that's the garlic and the pimento. Of course, wash my hands. And then I start to put the seasoning on the chicken. So that's what I'm doing right here. After that, I'm going to just rub it up. Rub up the seasoning in the chicken. And then I'm going to cover it and let it marinate just for a bit while I clean up again. So that's what I'm doing. Massaging the chicken. Okay, no, I'm not massaging chicken. I'm just rubbing up the seasoning on the chicken. Alright, so once I'm done with that, like I said, I'm gonna cover it and leave it to marinate just a bit while I clean up. So after cleaning up the kitchen and rinsing out the pot that I'm going to use, I put the pot on the stove, make the pot warm up, add a little olive oil, then add the chicken to brown. So after I put the chicken inside of the pot, I just stir it a bit just to, brown each piece. Oh yeah, I had to add some more olive oil. That's what I just did. So yeah, I'm just adding the chicken to the pot and then I'm gonna stir it just a bit just to get the chicken brown properly. So that's what I'll be doing right now. There we go. Then I'm gonna cover it and make it steam, kinda. Yeah, it steam a little. So now I'm going to add the vegetable or the season that I cut up. So I add that to the pot, add a little water and a little bit of ketchup, and then I cover it and leave it for cook. And then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. It looked pretty, don't it? Yeah, it looked good, me not lie. It tastes good too when I'm finished. It was really good. I'm gonna cook it with rice. But this is what it looks like. I gave it like 2 more minutes and then I turn it off. Share it out. Eat full my belly. And then that was it. See you guys in the next video.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby